Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily cryptocurrency, and look at that. We see cryptocurrency starting to take a dive. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other coins, if you should be buying the dip or if you should be selling your portfolio and running for the hills. So make sure you stay throughout this entire video because we're also going to be doing a giveaway towards the end, announcing the winner of the giveaway. A lot of people were wondering why the crypto markets were downtrending today. We saw the Bitcoin conference Miami happen last week, so a lot of people were bullish on that and thought that that would be bullish for cryptocurrencies. However, we're seeing CPI data come out tomorrow. We saw the stock market red today, Friday, and Thursday. So it seems like the cryptocurrency markets are following the stock markets. A lot of people are saying that cryptocurrency is a hedge against inflation, which can definitely be true because it is a rare asset, a scarce asset like gold. However, it seems like it's following the stock market a little bit more. If it was a hedge against inflation, then it would be trending up as we see CPI fears approach. We should see a big headline number like 8% inflation, which is absolutely ridiculous tomorrow. So we can see the stock market drop and we can also see the cryptocurrency market fall a little bit more. Now, with that being said, let's dive a little bit deeper on what's going on specifically with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the king of cryptocurrencies and it has been for a while, at least for most people. A lot of cryptocurrencies are following the trend of what Bitcoin's doing, down 14% just in the last week. We saw it as high as 46K. So this could be a buying opportunity right now. We've seen a support at 37,000, keep in mind. That was a very popular support just earlier this month. If we go back to the last year of what happened, in July, mid-July, we've seen it as under 30,000. Now, I don't think that's going to personally happen because if we zoom in, basically what's been going on with this year with the cryptocurrency and Bitcoin specifically, this should make you guys feel a lot better. And you really, dollar cost averaging into something like Bitcoin is the best thing you can do instead of trying to time the market and say, oh, I'm selling all my position out right now because Bitcoin's down 15%. A long-term investor with Bitcoin would never do that. They would just dollar cost average in. They've seen Bitcoin crash 15% plenty times, 20%, 30%. But if we look at what this current cycle is pointing to, it's actually pretty average. It's pretty normal to see this downward movement right now. We can even see a little bit more of a downward movement to that bottom trend line right there. So maybe just a further, 36,000, 37,000, somewhere in that ballpark. And then we can see it bounce back up and head to that top trend line. Now, we've already seen this happen. This trend line be hit 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the 5th time that we would be seeing this trend line, this support trend line being hit down here. Okay, so it seems like this is totally normal for Bitcoin to be doing. There's no reason to be freaking out if you look at the technical analysis going on right now. Now, if we see Bitcoin do something like this and go down even further, that would be a little bit more concerning. If we saw something like that. Even if we saw something like that, that would still be a little bit concerning because this whole year it's basically been following this bottom trend line. And we haven't seen a big free fall in Bitcoin since its last peak up here. Okay, so now that it's setting this new baseline right here, there's new expectations and there's new supports, there's new technicals going on. And it seems like right now Bitcoin is following just that. So there's no reason to be scared or afraid. I think if we see under 35,000, that could be a huge red flag. And there's a good chance that we can see 31,000. But I personally don't think that's going to be happening. So I'm taking a chance under 40K, in my opinion, is a good place to be loading up on Bitcoin for long-term investors and for long-term traders. Now, hopping over to Ethereum, it pretty much follows the same trend as Bitcoin. So if you're looking at technicals, the best one's going to be looking at is going to be Bitcoin. However, Ethereum, there could be a buy the dip scenario here too, under $3,000. Could be a good place to get into some Ethereum. We haven't seen it this low in a while. And I think that $2,500 range is pretty much the sweet spot to be buying Ethereum at. Under 3,000 is good to dollar cost average And in my opinion, we'll see Ethereum above $5,000 this year. But in my opinion, I'm loading up on Sol. Sol's down 13% right now. It's under $100. We also see, you know, Dogecoin down 12%, Matic down 10%, Cardano down 12%, Avalanche down 13%. But let's go over Solana a little bit. The reason I like them is because they're fast and more efficient and cheaper than Ethereum. And the reason, if you guys are a little bit more of a long-term investor in cryptocurrency for a while, you remember 2-3 years ago, nobody was even really talking about Ethereum. Everyone was still on Bitcoin. Everyone was sending Bitcoin, trading with Bitcoin. But nowadays, nobody's trading or sending Bitcoin. Everyone's trading Ethereum because it's more cheaper, it's more efficient, and it's faster. Okay, so I saw that a long time ago. I loaded up on Ethereum because I saw Bitcoin was the one that people were trading with, and it didn't make sense to me. I was trading with Ethereum. It was a lot cheaper. I see the same thing going on with Solana and Ethereum nowadays. Everyone's using Ethereum. Everyone's trading with Ethereum. But Solana is faster and cheaper to trade with. So that's why I'm taking right now, this moment in time, to load up on Solana under $100 per share, because I think that they will be a huge growth opportunity in the future to come. Here we also see them down 25% in the last week. So anytime you see a cryptocurrency, a big cryptocurrency down 25% in 1 week, that's going to be a loading opportunity. Now in the last month, we saw them closer to $77 per share per coin. So if we see them closer to $80, $85 per coin, that's where I'm really going to take the liberty to load up on a lot more Solana. Now, keep in mind, if you get in at $80 per coin, there's a good opportunity to see 3x growth happening. Now, I want to be selling around $150 per coin, which would give me a 50% return on investment from current prices. But majority of my coins I'm holding for above new all-time highs, above 260 and closer to $300 per coin, because in my opinion, I think we will definitely see Solana above $300 per coin in the next 1 to 2 years. So if I'm able to get in closer to $80 per coin or $90 per coin, that gives me a 3x opportunity in cryptocurrency in Solana. And a lot of people are looking for 3 to 5x gains in cryptocurrency, and that's what they're searching for. And it might be right in front of your eyes with something like Solana if we see them in that $80 range. I'm not saying that it's going to guarantee or it's for sure going to happen. It's just my opinion. Something like Bitcoin, if they go to new all-time highs, that would only be like a 60-70% gain or something like that from current prices. If Solana goes to a new all-time high, there's a good chance that we can see a 3x gain on Solana or even more. So we are still pretty early on Solana, and all of these coins' success really depend on Bitcoin. You know, if you believe in Bitcoin going to 100K or new all-time highs, 60K, 70K, then there is good reasons to believe in Solana as well and have a 3x on Solana. Again, a 3x on Ethereum would be $9,000 per coin, which in my opinion, Solana is going to be the easiest one to 3x from current prices out of those three. If we scroll down and talk about Matic, I think there's another great one to be loading up on. In the last week, they're down 20%. Anything under $1.50 is where I personally like to be buying Polygon for long term. Cardano is another one that I'm looking at right now during the dip. In the last week, they're down 23%. In the last month, they had a huge pump. They ran up around 50-60% to $1.20, and now they're selling off again. So if we can see Cardano closer to 70 cents or 80 cents, that's where I might want to be loading up on Cardano. Avalanche is another good one, down 22% in the week. I want to look at this one closer to $60 per coin. Shiba Inu, this is a good one at 22 right now. 22 is pretty much the support. Okay, we've seen it at 21, 22. So typically that's where I like to buy Shiba, is like 21, 22. And then if I can sell above 26 to 30, that's going to be a little bit of a swing trade. It's not huge gains, but a little swing trade, a little bit of a little action like that could be beneficial for Shiba, a little 20% or so swing trade. Polkadot is another one that I believe in for long term, down 24% on the week. All right, so anytime they're under $20 per coin, I like to buy them. And I think that this one can be sold above $25 per coin again. But really, I'm holding most of my Polkadot for above $50 per coin. So I think a 2x or more, a 2 to 3x on Polkadot is definitely another huge possibility if we start to see Bitcoin starting to run again. We have XLM down 9%. We have XRP down 10%, Tron down 8%, Verge down 14%. This might be a good one to look into if you have a Voyager app. You can buy it there, and that can be this one has a potential 2x from dip prices. Cryptocurrency coin, this one might be one you want to load up on. 16% down. Typically under 40 cents is where I like to buy them, but I would like to see them even closer to 30 cents or lower than that. However, I do believe in cryptocurrency coin for the long term in the next 1 to 2 years. I think they can easily be $1 per coin again. Binance coins also one I believe in. I want to do a deep dive on them on the channel in the future. So make sure you subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss any future cryptocurrency updates just like this. If you enjoy me coming on here and talking about my thoughts on cryptocurrency, especially when it's down or dipping and you guys need updates, just leave a thumbs up on this video. The best cryptocurrency channel on the internet, on YouTube. I really like to break all this complicated stuff down into a more digestible way to learn it. And if you appreciate my style of talking about different cryptocurrencies and stocks, go ahead and just subscribe because there'll be a lot more future videos as well. Also, if you're interested in the stock market and you don't follow me at the Daily Stock Market on Instagram yet, make sure you go over there. That's my main page, 160,000 followers. Follow me on Instagram there, and I also have a YouTube channel that's dedicated to talking about different stocks all the time, just like I talk about different cryptocurrencies all the time. So now let's go over the giveaway. Everyone's been waiting for this giveaway update here. So find your username, figure out what number you are. I'll scroll down here a few times for you guys so you can find your username and find your number. And remember, the rules are that you have to watch the full video and then message me on Instagram. So that way I know that you watched this part of the video and you're watching the full videos as well. So find your number, find your username. We're going to be picking out 2 winners. Thank you guys for sharing with your friends and entering the giveaways. We'll keep doing more giveaways as the weeks go on, and maybe we'll even do a bigger giveaway next week as well. We'll pick like 1 big winner. So message me on Instagram and let me know if you like when I do the bigger giveaways, like I pick 1 winner only and do a larger dollar prize, or let me know if you guys like when I pick a bunch of different winners. And it's going to be the same price. I usually do like a $200 to $300 giveaway per week. So we can split that up between 3 people, or we can just give it to 1 person. Message me on Instagram and let me know what you want. So the first winner is number 8. Congratulations. Number 8 is our winner. And number 37 is our second winner. Those are our 2 winners. So congratulations, number 8 and number 37. Go ahead and message me on Instagram to claim your prize. So thank you guys for all the love and support. I definitely don't have to do these giveaways, but I want to do them. I want to give back to you guys because I want to show you guys how grateful I am for the community that we all built together. So slap a like on this video if you want more content like this and more giveaways. Share with a friend if you think that they'll find this video helpful. Also, follow me on the Daily Cryptocurrency if you don't yet. And if you want to be a part of the giveaways, turn the post notifications on because I put the rules on how you can enter into the giveaway on my story on Instagram. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.